Hi, Chef Todd Moore here. I'm back. I know you missed me. Brand new blog for my brand new website, webcookingclasses.com. And you know, having already covered all the cooking methods known to mankind, and a few I think we made up along the way, it's time to look at the food. It's actually time to get out of the stainless steel kitchen and start looking at food and recipes. So let's get rid of this fake kitchen I've been using and into the home kitchen where everything happens for you. We don't need the chef coat in the home kitchen because we're going to examine the food, where the food comes from, and how basic cooking methods can help you overcome all the problems that you might encounter with recipes. Like I said yesterday, Martha Stewart recipes don't work. And yes, I'll admit, I've got a bunch of cookbooks up here for reference, and it's not to pick on Martha Stewart. I mean, this is one of the best cookbooks out there, but I don't think Martha writes every word in here. There's a test kitchen, and things in your kitchen can be so much different. Here's a few examples. This is one of my favorite, these general descriptions. Martha has a great recipe for hush puppies here, and here in the South we love hush puppies, but it warns, let's see, it says mix together the egg and the buttermilk, stir in the cornmeal, stir in the salt, stir in the sugar, stir in the baking soda, do not overmix. After you stir in all those things, plus how do they tell when it's overmixed? Is it a grainy texture? Is it a smooth texture? It just tells you don't overmix. It doesn't tell you what overmixing looks like. We've got a recipe here for a breakfast bread, and of course a yeast bread has a very specific 10-step process of knocking it down, letting it rise, knocking it down, but it's covered in 2 lines here. And the recipe, that is a method that you need to learn that a written recipe won't enable you to complete unless you know the basic method behind it. Martha's veal scallopini tells you to heat a large skillet and put in some whole cloves of garlic. Saute for 3 to 5 minutes. Do not brown the butter and do not brown the garlic. That's one of my favorite things in recipes. Saute for 3 to 5 minutes. On a flat top electric stove or my commercial stainless steel stove, it's going to be entirely different. So continue to follow me on this blog. We're going to pair together those basic cooking methods and how to overcome some of the problems that you might find from Martha Stewart or anybody else for that matter. There's a good one. Tomorrow, let's pick on Julia.